Oh shit. That's my bad. That's just me smoking that Cowboys pack. Whoa, I'm smoking that Dallas Cowboys pack. Smoking that Dallas Cowboys pack. Yeah, we smoking on that Cowboys pack. Whoo! That Cowboys pack smoking. That joint smoking. We smoking that Dallas Cowboys pack. Yeah, we smoking that Cowboys pack. Yeah, we smoking that Cowboys pack. Yeah, yep. We smoking that. Oh my God, we smoking that Cowboys pack. 1 second. Oh, that Cowboys pack hidden. We smoking on that Cowboys pack. Oh my God. That Cowboys pack is hidden. Oh my God. Now, I'm not even going to be petty, right? But the Cowboys, they need a taste of their own medicine. Because here's what they do, okay? Here's what the Cowboys do. Bro, the Cowboys, they would beat us, right? With knowing we're in a rebuild, or we have a subpar team, or our quarterback is out for the season, or our quarterback isn't. We will have star players missing. It'll be all kind of things that would pretty much determine the outcome of a game, right? And the Cowboys fans would constantly talk trash. They don't care. The Cowboys, they do not care, okay? They don't care about fairness, okay? They don't care about fair matchups. They don't care about any of that, right? So I'm going to get this out the way now. I do not care that they did not have Dak Prescott. I do not give a damn right now. I don't care. I do not care that they did not have Dak Prescott. The Philadelphia Eagles would have destroyed this team with or without Dak Prescott. The Philadelphia Eagles are clearly the better team, the better franchise, the better organization. They've been more relevant, okay, for a longer duration than the Dallas Cowboys. I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? The Dallas Cowboys, man, they needed this ass whooping from us. It's been a long time coming, right? It's been a long time coming. They've been dodging it too. They've been dodging it. This is the year we sweep them. We're going to blow them out again, right? They've been dodging these, okay? We were supposed to met the year we went to the Super Bowl, we were supposed to met the Cowboys in the NFC Championship game. They dodged us. They lost to the 49ers, okay? This team, okay, they do not want any problems with us, okay? With or without Dak Prescott, okay? I don't care that they didn't have Dak Prescott. Who the fuck is Dak Prescott? We all know, we know Dak Prescott is subpar. We know he's not a good quarterback, okay? So the excuses, I want to eliminate the excuses out the gate, okay? You have Micah Parsons there, right? You guys have pieces on your defense. They have pieces on their defense. This is an NFC game, okay? This is a division game. There's no way you should get did like that in a division game, okay? Division games are naturally tougher. You know your opponents, right? You know what they're going to do to attack. So there should never be blowouts, really. When you talk about division games, when we're talking about contenders, when we're talking about contenders, there should never be any blowouts in a division game. If you get blew out in a division game, okay, in that fashion, to where the Philadelphia Eagles were making mistakes, the Philadelphia Eagles were trying to keep you guys in the game, but we could have blew you guys out like 50-0. Okay, we could have scored 50 plus points on these on these guys. If we're being honest here, we could have scored 50 plus points on these guys. We could have done that. Okay, but the Philadelphia Eagles, you know, the sun, right? The thing Jerry Jones did with the Sun, right? Okay. He not only did he hurt the Philadelphia Eagles, but he hurt his team. Right? He hurt just the integrity of the game. I mean, just the quality of a game. Because if you're in a dome and neither team can throw the ball because there's a extremely bright beam of light, right, directly in your face when you look up to, pretty much do your job and perform. You can't, because when you look up, right, and at this dome, right, at this NFL stadium, okay, you have an opening in the ceiling, right? It's retractable or something like that, right? There's things that Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, could have done, okay, to eliminate, the sun and the effectiveness it would have on the game. He didn't do that, okay? He could have put a shade on, on the glass, right, of the dome, but he didn't do that, bro. This is an owner, okay? I mean, this dude is so far stuck in his ways to the point where the Dallas Cowboys are definitely on the downfall because of this guy, right? They're on the downfall because of him, and it all starts with him. And of course, Jerry Jones being Jerry Jones, before this game, man, to put the shade on the dome, on the top of the stadium, right? So you look at Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts was affected by it. Cooper Kupp, CeeDee Lamb, CeeDee Lamb he had a ball that he could have caught, but the sun was so bright that he dropped, he couldn't catch it. Okay, so these are things during the game to where the Philadelphia Eagles definitely made a lot of mistakes, but the sun, the inclement weather, that all of that could have been prevented during this game. Okay, but my whole thing is, right, the owner, Jerry Jones, this guy is just a horrible owner. He's a horrible owner. Okay, he's a horrible owner. That they suck. Okay, they suck. I hate the Dallas Cowboys, but I will tell you this: it's finally happening. I don't know how they avoided it for so long. I don't know how they avoided. What I say, that's credit to. I'll give Dallas Cowboys. I'll give their draft, the guys who their scouting department credit. Okay, because they do find a lot of diamonds in the rough, right? They do find gems, okay, with some of their younger players. I'll give them that. But that's the only thing that's been saving the Dallas Cowboys. That's the only thing that's been saving the Dallas Cowboys from their decline. And this is their decline, okay? This is we're witnessing the Dallas Cowboys decline. Not only are we witnessing their decline, this is indeed what's the saying that they used to say, the straw that broke the camel's back. That's what this is. This game was the straw that broke the camel's back, in my opinion. Okay. It's over with for the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, I know they have Micah Parsons, which we know. Come on now. I don't think he wants to be there. Okay, and if you do play there, you're only playing there for the money, and it's tax exempt, so you don't have to pay taxes, right? And it's Dallas. You're going to get a lot of publicity. It's a high market, right? You're going to make money on commercial deals and so much, so on and so forth. So that's the only perk or the thing about playing in Dallas that these players like. Michael Parsons don't want to be in Dallas. We all know this. And don't be surprised if he's in Philly. He has a contract coming up. You look at Saquon Barkley. He was with the Giants. No one expected him to come here. People want to play in Philly. Okay. Trayvon Diggs. Dak Prescott has a season-ending injury. Bro, I hate injuries on anybody, right? But Dak Prescott, this happens, right? The year he got paid. Now he's done for the season. And not only that, who knows how he's going to come back? Because with a hamstring, that's essentially, they say it's off of the bone. With a hamstring like that, and being, at a certain age, it's going to be hard to come back to the NFL, right, and play the same way you used to play. I mean, it was trash then, but to come back after an injury, and I'm betting on him probably being worse. Okay, but I hope he makes a full recovery. But now you got a Dak Prescott injury. Where are you guys going to go? You don't have a backup quarterback. You don't have a lot of weapons. The roster is old. The roster's getting old. Okay? You let go of your defensive coordinator, right, who was, had the defense really, creating a lot of problems. Dallas Cowboys, they are officially done this season, and it's great. I wish we could have put 40 up on them. It's great to see that the Philadelphia Eagles are the team that actually did that. Okay? What you guys witnessed, it's historic. This was a historic ass whooping. Let's put it that way. Okay? Of massive proportion. Because, we just turned the Dallas Cowboys season meaningless. And we exposed them. And Dak Prescott's lucky. Dak Prescott, for some reason, he avoids the Eagles, the games that I really would like to see him play us, because I know, our defense is legit. Yeah, we're gonna really make some noise, right? When I have that feeling, he always misses those games. The game in 2022, the first meeting, he was dealing with an injury. Then they got us Christmas, but Jalen Hurts didn't play. And that game is kind of similar to, this game, because when we didn't have Jalen Hurts, they didn't let up on us. They did not. There was no excuses. We couldn't make an excuse. I'm not letting them get off with this one. Okay? Their roster is extremely flawed. It's top heavy. After your superstars, they have nobody. Come on, man. I could dissect this team for what it really was, and I've seen it. The only thing that's been saving Dallas Cowboys is the fact that their scouting department was getting them talent. Okay, they were hitting on diamonds in the rough. I'll give them that. Okay, their drafting they were getting so much value from guys that was like mid-range or late round prospects. So they were like getting this talent for cheap. Okay, and that's what's been keeping them afloat. Everything else has been terrible, from management to I can go on and on, bro. Seriously. And they happen to have Dak Prescott. When you have a slightly above average quarterback, you have some stability at quarterback. Cool, that's always a plus. But he was never a guy that was going to take them over the top. He wasn't a guy that was going to take the Dallas Cowboys to the promised land. Everybody knows this. Even Dak knows it. He has a ceiling, right? So for them to continue to pay Dak, like, whoa, what are you're going to pay him again? Oh, you're paying him again? He's proven nothing, right? But that's a bind that they were in, and nobody were willing to be smart and cut the cord, because why? They were drafting really well, and they were acquiring cheap talent. Okay, it all comes crashing down at some point, and this is it. It's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for it. It's here. It's here. Okay, we know their season's over, right? We know their season is over. Let's segue into the Philadelphia Eagles being number one in the NFC East. Okay, with a matchup with Washington on the horizon. Now, this is extremely important because Washington is, they're pretty good, right? Okay, they were just, number one in our division. So they are the team, right, to beat And I'll be honest, they're the team to beat. It's not Dallas. It's not nobody else. It's Washington. Okay. And we have to beat Washington. Like, we have to beat Washington. Okay. And we will have a stronghold on this division. Now, that's a young team, Washington. So it's a lot that they're going to have to figure out. They don't even have enough. They don't have that. Here's what the Philadelphia Eagles have that Washington don't. The Philadelphia Eagles have experience. They know how to go about, seasons and ups and downs, and when to turn it up, and when I feel like now they figured it out, what it really takes to win, and when to amp it up, and when that only happens when you have chemistry and when you've been in big games. Okay, so that's important. Washington nobody in the NFL has that besides the Chiefs, the 49ers, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Right? So that's who I'm going. Those are the teams that I feel like they have more of a shot. The Washington, they have to prove it. And even if they make it in the playoffs, like they haven't been in the playoffs since how long? Bro, that type of stuff matters. So Washington, I'm not overly concerned about, but that's a huge test for the Eagles. Okay, that's how you cement your. I mean, it just you kind of cement your feet down in some firm as far as, yeah, this is my division, and I'm this is where I'm at, and I'm grounded perfectly here, right? And you can't let's see if you can move us from this number one spot, right? That's what beating Washington would do, right? But outside of that, I don't believe in Washington. Like, they got to prove, they have so much to prove. But I definitely think that they are a threat, right? I think they would be a nice challenge for us. I won't even say a threat. They'll be a nice challenge. What they call it, a litmus test, right? They're a good litmus test. We would have lost with Dak either way, but y'all cleaning your pants a little too much for mediocre team. It's not even about beating Dallas. We didn't just beat them. We embarrassed them. That's a difference. That's a difference when you embarrass a team. They were embarrassed, all right? So, and this is rooted deep in something else, man. Okay, this ain't just about a meaningless game. This isn't just a game. This isn't just that. I don't care if the Dallas Cowboys were 0. I don't care if they lose every game in the season and we beat them twice, or they was just the worst team in NFL history. I wouldn't give a damn. I would actually enjoy that more. I'm enjoying this because they are actually bad. Yo, I'm enjoying this because the Dallas Cowboys actually fucking suck. So, I mean, that's what makes it feel that much better. Okay? Okay, so, I mean, to say, oh, pretty much what you're saying is, oh, man, it's not really anything. You beat a bad team. To even admit that the Cowboys are bad is enough for me. They suck, bro, and we whooped their ass. Seriously, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, that Cowboys pack, it just hits on a whole different level, dog. Like, man, if you never had the Dallas Cowboys pack, you should purchase it. Okay, you should purchase it. Right now, it's on sale. You can get the Dallas Cowboys pack for an astounding $1.99. I'm telling you, bro, it's the best $2 you ever spent, bro. Please purchase that Dallas Cowboys pack. You can find it at the nearest Philadelphia Eagles corner store or local gas station, all right? But right now, go to the NovaCare complex or go to the Lincoln Financial Field right now. I'm telling you, bro, it's all over the place. Yo, that Cowboys pack is hitting on a whole nother level, yo. For real, you guys should definitely check that out. But in all seriousness, right? Let's just touch on the Philadelphia Eagles, right? Pause. But let's just the Philadelphia Eagles are playing lights out. I don't know what the hell happened to this team, bro. But oh my God, I don't think nobody's beating the Philadelphia Eagles right now. Y'all might catch them slipping in about 2 months or something, but now hopefully not in 2 months. But I mean, every team could get caught slipping and lose a game, right? But I'm telling you right now, nobody wants to play the Philadelphia Eagles, bro. They doing this with ease. I mean, bro, it looks way too simple for them. Like, I mean, bro, this shit looks easy. Okay? I joke about the Dallas Cowboys, man. Their defense is solid. Michael Parsons, bro, he changes the game. They always have some dude I never heard about. What is his name? Number 13? I forgot his name, but yeah, dude looks crazy, bro. So I mean, their defense, they have pieces on defense, right? Then they got a nice coordinator over there too with some. So man, they got something there on defense. Okay, and even then it wasn't nearly enough. Okay. But this is what the Philadelphia Eagles should have done. All right. So we just move on to Thursday. This is something the Philadelphia Eagles should have done. All right. They got it done. And they could have easily slipped up and lost this game after the mistakes, but they didn't. They could have easily done that. Did they? No. Right? So that's always a plus. So now we just figure out how many games the Cowboys gonna lose. We just figure out how many games the Dallas Cowboys gonna lose, man. But yeah, this is great. This is great. This is great. This is amazing. I'm telling you guys, make sure you go check out, make sure you go purchase that Dallas Cowboys pack. Oh my God, that was just a crazy game, man. That was just a crazy game, and I'm glad we got the dub. And we got to see the aftermath of this, man. But we gonna stay locked in for sure.